Hello, everybody. That took forever to start recording. Alright, looks like it's going now. Welcome back to A Blind Man Plays Hades. My headset is very loud. Wow. Not touch. I couldn't even hear myself think, are on run number 10, which I think is when you finish the story. So we complete this run, we'll have got the story all caught up.
I never thought you'd want to go in there again.
Ooh. Sorry.
Believe me, I don't. But I would like to be able to go where I please around here, and confounding father is another benefit. Suppose I can see that. Well then, on my quite limited authority, it pleases me to say, you may proceed. Appreciated, sir. Father changed the blasted lock already.
I saw the faded list of minor prophecies was requisitioned through the house contractor, Zagreus. Didn't take you for an agent of the fates.
Turns out I'm full of surprises, Thanatos. Though the three fates are your sisters, aren't they? Surprised you didn't requisition the list yourself.
Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Though, I don't know them at all. Keep only to themselves somewhere. Sometimes I wonder whether everything really is preordained or whether they're making all this up as they go.
I can hazard a
Can you imagine if the world was controlled by three sisters of fate and they just kind of winged it?
Together we can achieve anything my father wants.
So they said I could go into something, but what? I didn't hear what mentioned me getting the permission to go back into.
Where's our court musician?
Here? No. Alright, let's talk to her one. Oh, I meant to give her. Whoops.
We really need to talk.
For once, I think you're right. Although I'm curious, what is it that you think we have to talk about?
I still have feelings for you. At least
Attaboy, Zag.
I do. Isn't there some way for us to, work through all of this?
In spite of everything that's happened, and that's happening right now, what are the outcomes, Zagreus? Either you eventually succeed and leave this place, or else what, exactly?
I haven't thought that far ahead. But I don't think it has to be this way. I don't hate you, Meg. I don't think I can ever hate you.
Zag's putting on the moves.
Unfortunately, I don't know that I can say the same. Look, I'm at a very difficult point in my career. I need to focus on that now.
What about Dusa?
Do we understand each other?
Are we going to betray them like that? Her and her snake hair.
I think so.
No. I don't believe you.
Here's what I caught.
I mean, that was a good fishing round. Dang. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff.
Value. Give me the best deal you've got.
And gems for a nectar?
Here's the fee. I'll buy that.
We should hold on to that stuff, though. I don't know what that goes for. Alright, let's talk to these people that I skipped.
The name Kore happen to mean anything to you by any chance?
What? Where did you... Ah, the cold witch brought it up, did she? Never repeat that name again. Not here, nor anywhere. You hear me, boy? Know only this. The one called by that name despised it even more than I.
So let's see. Demeter's daughter went missing. She wound up down here. I happened. Mother left. Demeter and everyone else on Olympus apparently has no idea. That about right? Tell me what happened.
I'll tell you nothing. Keep meddling in matters that you cannot understand, and you'll incur the wrath of Olympus on all that you hold dear. And know that it is not for my sake that I'm warning you.
You can't hide the truth forever.
Bro, you gotta calm down with your truth seeking here. I kind of like that. Or that. Claiming a key chamber gives you one of those. Let's do the random palm. I think that's a pretty darn good one. Alright, what do we got for this stuff? Drapery. Bone drapery, olive drapery. No, we've already got drapery. What was the first thing we had a flower vase? Bro, we can add axes, rugs. Oh, we want that.
Gems. The hole to father ought to look more sinister, I think.
Give us some bones. Oh yeah,
I should say.
got some more bones in there. West Hall,
How about this?
good
fellow?
couch.
Let us hereby have better seating, on which I shall never rest. You mark my words.
He just bought one couch.
Contractor, work approved. I think those pedestals over there are just a bit too modest for my tastes.
Oh yeah.
I do suppose that gold suits those sufficiently.
I mean, I can spend your money real good. Oh yeah, let's get rid of some of this damage here.
Sounds a little more presentable until Cerberus wrecks it again.
Finally, you cleared the mess you caused.
Oh, he's still got his hair all over the place though.
Here's the
There we go.
Whew, it's a big job having to sweep up after Cerberus sheds everywhere.
This is the important stuff. This is the real end game right here.
Father loved her, didn't he? Mother, I mean. Faith like that. He's just stubborn enough to hold on to the idea of her, isn't he? Though what she saw in him, I'm not sure.
Your father was different with Persephone, to some extent. He has always been as you know him, yet her lightness, it affected even him, I think. And he knows that he was better with her than without.
Sounds like a lot of pressure on Mother to fix all his failings. But it sounds as though she cared for him as well. And you and Cerberus. She said she misses you.
She did she?
Alright, well, we didn't unlock that. I don't know what I unlocked by talking to Achilles there.
Scratch one off the fated list.
4 gems? We can go unlock another thing before we continue on. These actually matter. I think we want the key.
Let's make it happen. I'll have to keep an eye out for this.
Give us more rerolls.
Of all the things, you think that takes priority.
Hey, room. I'm back.
Oh, maxed out.
Now we're talking.
Gonna start running darkness again. Trying to get it a little bit more often. Reach the surface with the hidden aspect of Stygius. Let's do it. Let's do a Stygius Blade run. I'm thinking we can do one like that.
Hey, mate.
Let's keep going with it. Undamaged foes. And we'll throw on this
Let me see into your past.
50 extra life and aura damage reduction is plus 20. Anything within that does 20 less damage. But man, does he take forever to swing. Okay. Alright. What else we got? 50 extra health and
Show yourself.
25 damage reduction. Alright. We're gonna give it a shot. This one will be interesting. It hits hard, but it swings super slow. I'm not really sure how we will be feeling about it. I think we just this again. But do we want to throw on one more? Perhaps still 400% damage. I'm not sure what I want to do. I think it just wants the 2. I wonder if as you go on, maybe it'll ask for more. Like maybe it's not just 1 every time, but at this point it is, if that makes sense. Which makes you lunge ahead and become sturdy. We're gonna do that just because
Stateless.
We like the unlocking new artifact things, prophecies. That's the word I was looking for.
Nice try.
What was that noise? Oh, we got chaos. One cast. Cannot collect that for 10 seconds, but your cast deals more damage. Oh, attack deals 38% damage? We'll take it. We'll take it. Can't argue with it. This is definitely going to take some getting used to.
Who dies next? That key,
Ooh.
it granted me fated authority.
Ooh, I takes. No, we'll take. Ares isn't bad.
Competitors. The two of us are very close associates, you know. Do give him my best wishes should you see him soon.
Gosh creates a blade rift where you started. We like that. We're doing it. I know it's purple, which makes it prettier, but it's actually a pretty sweet thing too. I didn't just do it because it's pretty.
Someone to spend some coin.
Oh.
Oh, good, we meet again. You spent your hard-earned wealth on my account, dearest? Why, if that isn't just the sweetest thing.
It's gonna be a similar build to last time, maybe. Special inflicts more damage. That's pretty good. Reduce damage from. Let's do the special. Take it. We are not fighting him this time. There's no way I will win. We're gonna keep going.
My boon from chaos is transformed.
I'm not taking it.
Surprise.
Brand new weapon aspect I've never used before. There's no way we would win.
Some darkness. Not enough heat.
We'll go with the counter. We like Athena.
It's that damn wretched sneak.
Oh, it slows everything down.
That's what you get.
That's not bad too. Slows down projectiles.
Mythologies and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
Resist damage from traps. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Do it.
Hello, sir.
Let's give him a thingy.
You being serious right now? Is that for me?
You deserve better, Sisyphus. This really isn't much, but maybe it'll help you while away the days, nights, whatever time it is.
Oh yeah, look at him. He loves us.
Sisyphus, how
He
can
loves
you
us.
being here like this? You always seem in such good spirits, though.
You push all boldly here sufficient times and you might get a different outlook on things too. With the Furies all preoccupied and with my running into you from time to time, I'm positively doing great lately. I like to take what pleasures I can get.
Yeah, well,
Good idea.
to each their own, I guess. I don't know if I would call that necessarily great, but the heck.
Should come in handy.
We'll leave the gems. First floor. Nah, we'll do it. Or is this gonna happen? I won't die on this. Ouch. Where's the other one at? This sword is not good for clearing things out fast, though. That got me worried. The dash almost messes me up. If I could choose it, that'd be great.
All clear. Some of Charon's wares.
Yeah, that fishing point. Everybody likes to go fishing. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting run. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Definitely gonna have to try. I think this will be a gimme. Although that damage is absurd.
I can't.
Just a sword swinging rate.
You found me, Artemis.
You met Athena earlier, I guess. I'd never trade my bow for all that pomp and armor, but I guess to each her own.
Let's run our cast. We don't run it very often. It hits pretty hard too when you let it build up.
Fish. Got me a knucklehead.
159. Take the palm and save the money. Take the palm and save the money. The attack buff is probably our best option here. And let's get her done. Yo, boss actually plays out, especially this one with how many. Missing one.
I think I found a murderer for you.
I'm empty.
Wow. I mean, she's not giving it to me for free, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, dude. That small arena is very scary. Wow. I lost track of what was going on there for a second. I am very glad I did not lose a life on that one. Yeah, we'll keep it there.
Persephone has
Not too worried. Store some health.
What do I get?
Maybe the random item. Centaur soul. I don't know what that did. Is that a random upgrade? Is that what it is? Maybe.
Cheers.
Must be a random level. 'Cause I never saw it. It's not in my inventory now.
Now we're getting somewhere. Skull crushers.
I just hit for 600 something.
Delicious.
The cast.
Sharpen my senses.
Oh, we get way more health with this thing. Sorry about that. I was looking at my health. I was like, where did I get so much health from? I remember. Bro, where'd you go? Please. Alright, my damage is absurd. That's gonna be where it makes up for everything. I have to really watch my health though. I guess we're going here. I really didn't want to do this fight, but I don't have money for the shop, so there's not really a point in going there. Oh. Much for a critical room, huh?
That's a relief.
We're back up to max health. Just like that.
My favorite power couple.
That was easy.
Bye, you two.
I didn't take a crap ton of damage, though. I gotta reduce that damage. Yep, if I don't reduce the amount of damage I'm taking, this isn't gonna go anywhere. Does a crap ton of damage, but I gotta make sure not to sit. That last swing takes really long.
Amplified one of my boons.
Not pushing it now. We're gonna have to start conserving. So what if I change this? Give me a regular nectar, I'll take it. Poor guy just got obliterated by it. By his own deflection. If I can land that hit on whoever I'm fighting, that is 600 damage, which is absurd. 183 gold. Hit with the palm of power. We don't need your shop. Go fight the Hydra.
Good enough to eat.
Do that attack.
Zesty.
Zesty. I don't think I've ever heard a pomegranate described as zesty.
Hydra, if you understand me, menacingly hiss.
I'm out. 584. That almost single. That one strike almost took him all the way out. I'm unstoppable. Oh, don't stand in that. Don't stand in that either. Oh, get out of there. That wasn't where I wanted to be. Oh, he had that armor on. Got some crits off that too? Heck yeah. You're done, bud. You're done, bud.
And clear. I'll just tuck that away.
How could you, boy? That Hydra had a family.
You think undamaged foes? Yeah, let's do it. We'll stay with what we got. Just run up a few more ranks on it. Keep our money too. Might want to use it at the shop here coming up.
Check. Time to pick a fight.
Well, it might have been a smarter choice, to be honest. But, you know, never claim to be smart. Oh, that's not. Hey. Oh my gosh.
Hello, Lord Ares.
Give me something good. Give me something good. Blade Rips deal extra damage in a wider area. Never used it. We're going to let her rip. Sounds cool. And it had the prophecy. Which it looks like that was the last Ares thing we hadn't used. 150 health? We're going to take it. We are going to take it. Oh, and then you drop shield guys on me, huh? That's how we're going to treat this?
I expected more from the Exalted.
Finally.
Great improvement. That was worth it, for sure. We're going to pull the health this time. That's absurd amount of health. Or amount of damage. Those things have so much health. Gosh, I hate those things. This is going to be a matter of just pushing through the damage I'm taking, honestly. Just keep running things for health. My playstyle, I am not Apparently very good at paying attention.
You're late.
Of course they got flame wheels here. Why would they not?
I can't.
No, no, bud. Woo.
My weapon's hidden talents.
Bonus damage based off your whatever. Attack deals damage to armor. We want that for sure. Coming up into the
No stronger.
final boss here. That is going to be a phenomenal thing to have. That extra armor damage. Oh.
You bested the champion himself, which means that I have little hope of vanquishing you here.
Not exactly what I was looking out for.
Why bother fighting me? You don't have to do this. But Theseus has a highly questionable influence on you.
Just a second. Gotta put in my dinner order. There we go.
I see you playing, short one. I too was born of darkness. I chose the path of light. Even in death, it was not too late. Not even for a monster such as I. I trust your deaths would likewise be enlightening. Watch yourself.
I'm out.
The big thing, I think, that makes the sword the hardest on all the weapons so far is you can't cancel once you're in an attack. You can't like dodge cancel. It's like other weapons, once you dodge, you can like dodge out of most attacks. This one, once you start that attack, you're pretty much locked in. Oh no. Oh, ow. There we go. Whew.
I respect your strength, short one. The champion of Elysium awaits. Until such time.
We're still holding on strong.
Tell Theseus I said hi. Olympus, I accept this message.
Legendary. Blade Rift deals more damage for each consecutive hit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't see how this could be a bad thing.
Strong bows. Not now.
I do not think that I am going to make it through this floor without losing a... Yep, there it is. Losing a life. That's the first one I haven't seen Eurydice in a while. Thank you for the health. Oh, but we are going to get to restore the Death Defiant. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Let's do it.
How is it you keep running into me? I thought this the remotest corner of Elysium.
The ever-shifting
Oh, bro, I just like you.
world leave quite a bit to chance. I took our meeting
meetings merely for coincidence. When chance is too far-fetched to be believed, then it's the fates at play, or something else. I don't know whether to believe you, but I know that I want you to leave me now.
Well, that's fine. I don't like you anyways. The one replenishes Death Defiance. That's right.
A means to drown my sorrows temporarily. That's good. And rather kind of you, I have to say.
It's nothing. Thank you for not trying to slay me where I stand and boast about it, like seemingly everyone else around here.
Got enough gold. Did a palm. The 330. Got enough gold that I'll probably hit the store up before we go into the final conflict. Let's go, bud. Ooh, bud. Hit him with the full swings. Yeah, look at all that death. Let's go. That was a decent room.
Power of the gods.
Cast, get upgrade with a blade rift. Yeah, let's do a bigger area. Can't argue with that too much. I would like to have another dash. I could put more blade rifts out there. I definitely always look for more dashes. And, you know, to be honest, Hermes rarely delivers them. I think about it. That was a good send back. As then I run into a bunch of things. Looking stupid. That's a lot of enemies. This is not a family-friendly room, guys. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Ooh. That was nightmare.
That's good, that's good. She likes to put a lot of thought and stuff in everything. It's a little much if you ask me.
No. Do the dash recovery on health. Hit the store up. Usually there's more healing in the store anyways. This is definitely going to be. Yep.
Cheers, mate.
What you got for me, huh? After you take damage foes and deflect. Beginning a counter with your god gauge partly full, resist damage from foes' attack. Let's do the deflect one.
Power of Olympus.
And we'll upgrade it. Cause I get hit. Like a lot.
You again? Tell me something, monster. Whence did you steal that kingly blade you're brandishing about? It seems ill-fitting for one such as you.
Oh, this? I wouldn't say I stole it so much as naturally wooed the fates into bestowing it upon me. You could say I'm kind of testing it out.
Gotta keep him sharp, you know.
I pity whosoever shall lay hands upon that cursed thing once you are finished with this testing of yours. I think that we can make it rather quick.
Wow. Get out of there. Ooh.
You're next, King. Not yet. That was nothing.
Anyway. Who are you calling in? Demeter. I'm not a real big fan of Demeters, to be honest with you. Could have called someone else in. I'd have much rather preferred that. Actually, I haven't used Demeter in a while. Didn't see her at all this run. She hasn't even shown up this run. 3 or 4 runs ago was the last time. Oh, get me out of that giant swirling pool of. You get out of here, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Alright guys, our damage is up there now. Things have seemed to come to fruition. We'll see how these last rooms go. I think we are going to be in a rough spot with what our... Let's do it. Our attack speed is, because the swing is so slow. These enemies tend to be obnoxious. But we will see what happens.
It's nicer outside than it is in here. Lots of coin there.
Let us see what happens. Alright, I'm broke as crap. Can't afford none of that. So, we go with the palm first.
I bet it's in here.
Oh, how did he hit me? See, this is why they're going to be a problem.
Hello?
Hit him with the full swing. Yeah. And like these guys, we're gonna have to utilize the dodge heavily to interrupt certain attacks. I believe in us though. I believe in us. We got it. I'm not even worried.
Right on cue.
Got it? Done for? What for me next? There we go. We're doing all right. Let's throw one of them out. You cast. And move. This is very doable. We might actually get out of this. Oh, okay. That just cancels the poison. Sweet. We got out of that pretty darn well. Increase attack damage. Let's do it. It's our highest damage dealer, so that percentage is probably the biggest increase we're going to get out of everything we do, to be honest. And then we're just going to go straight in with the health buff. I am surprised I got out of that room the way I did. Dude, they still take so much damage. They got like huge damage resistance. They do not like to go down, that's for sure. $90 health? That seems a little much. Yeah, screw it. I'm not gonna be able to afford anything else anyways. Not like I'm just using the extra money that's gonna be left over. Ooh, that's a lot of bombs you're sending my way there, bud. How did that not... Thank you. This is a very bad room. I was gonna say interesting. This one's just straight bad. Bro, go away. There we go. Not to fear, we pulled it off. The more health we have, I think the better off we'll be. Because I think this is just going to turn into like a who can deal the most damage type result. Man, that slow sword swinging time, that is rough to deal with. That's kind of how the spear was though too. I mean, the only reason why the spear worked is because the lifesteal, like. But it had the same thing where it was a super slow. Cool. Thank you. And give me my stuff. Yeah.
A whole entire sack of something.
Alright. Go buy up.
Lots on offer here.
Buy more health? But if I buy that, then I won't be able to buy health in a palm. There's more flame. Let's do the attack again. I mean, I just feel like that's going to be a good percentage based increase. We like our attack. That's what we use all the time.
We made it, Stygius. I hope this Arthur serves you well someday.
I have done virtually everything within my power to prevent this. All of it. For nothing. The fates were not content to saddle me within the earth. They mock me still.
I gotta take off my sweatshirt so I'm ready for this fight.
That you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
that was called him out.
I was unwilling.
Oh, he admitted.
I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then. Go to her. But should harm befall her, I shall bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame, including you.
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again. You're serious?
Go. Before I reconsider.
Oh, that was it? Oh, we don't fight him? Oh, that seems like a big moment. Uh-oh. I think this is the last playthrough needed. They get a fish. That was the easiest fight I've ever had to do. I was all prepped and everything. Could have cranked up the heat a little bit more if I known I wouldn't even go fight you.
Oh, it's you.
Mother? Mother, wait. What is all this?
You got a bag. She's leaving.
I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Make what a surprise?
My arrival. I'm going.
Oh no, she coming.
Home to Cerberus, Nyx, your father.
You're... really? Mother, you're serious?
I am.
Let's go.
Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me, rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
Join you? But wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
He's just gonna walk in.
So happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
I'm gonna be over there. He's chilling. Yep, there he is.
He has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son. Come on, then.
Is this really gonna work out?
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the River Styx.
Greek mythology?
In the mortal realm.
Having a happy ending?
I can't believe that this is happening.
Oh, I'm scared.
No. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
I'm scared.
Seriously.
Somebody's gonna die.
Even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
Okay. Like the decoration of the boat. I love their art style. It's beautiful. I don't think this is good music. When you see like Zeus standing on the riverbank.
Eurydice and Orpheus.
Oh, maybe this is good.
Snow everywhere. Mother.
I think it's good. I said a happy ending. Oh, this is a sweet song. You got some brass in the background. Gotta sit through the credits. Got good music. Give them the credit they're due. This game is sweet. So, now that it seems like we have completed like the main story stuff, I bet you there's probably an epilogue. But after that, I think we're going to reduce the number of times this comes out a week to 3 times a week, maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then we got another story game to come take the place. So, what was it? Oh, we're going to do the Black Ops campaign next. That's what it is, the new Cold War campaign. So we'll start that up here very shortly. We'll see how this plays out. There may be one more run. I'm not sure what the thing's gonna look like, but this will move to another time slot, and then we'll have that take place. And we get some Cold War in there. But let me know in the comment section what you think of the gameplay and playthrough and all that. This game's pretty sweet. Obviously we're gonna keep playing it. A little bit less of a step-by-step episode thing. Probably played a little bit more off camera and all that. Supergiant has phenomenal art style and crazy amounts of talent there. They kill it. I love their stuff. We could do a Transistor playthrough too. I never actually beat Transistor. All right, let's see how this wraps up.
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, the customary way.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates!
Hell yeah. Flex that power.
I spent many days tending this garden.
Oh, is this when you get the garden open?
4 nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected.
That area to the bottom right? Yep, it totally is.
Persephone,
Cerberus, I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Hades, you look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
Hades looks like the puppy getting scolded for getting into the trash.
Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
Then
What about
talk to your son.
What about Nyx in all this?
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Stop it, both you. Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me. Go on.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son. I have no excuses, and I ask no forgiveness.
What about the part where you lied to me about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Bro, we're having a real heartfelt talk here. I wasn't ready for this.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
Oh no, we can still do that. Oh, he's going to.
Many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports.
Oh, I like it.
Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but
That's
for
a
this realm.
that's a good justification. Good justification. I like it a lot.
If you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting?
Oh, that's a good question.
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
I feel like he just got new moves.
Battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father, then?
You have it half correct.
My little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Hold up. Check me on this one. I feel like that was a really, really, really backhanded insult. But like a severe insult. She just essentially asked him to tend her garden on the surface. So if she gets tired of all these people down here, including Zagreus, if she's just like, you know what, Zagreus, you ain't worth it no more. She just jumps back up to the surface.
Just do the best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
What the heck? Thanks, Mom. Love you too.
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride, Persephone, the queen. And together with their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth, in relative harmony.
Except for the killing.
The queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead. And even after all this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there, in the underworld.
After all this time, it's only been a few days. But it's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well in the underworld.
Look at them bed sheets. They've been used. The queen has been returned. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. Look at that beautiful photo.
Entirely get used to seeing us together like this.
We look like we're happy. All that matters is Cerberus is happy again. Dago got his people. Alright, let's go walk out here. Make sure there's nothing that jumps out right when we walk out of the door. Looking like we're all right. All right, all this dialogue and stuff, we will we'll come back to next run. We're not gonna stop doing runs, just not gonna be daily anymore. But yeah, so that's the as far as I can understand it, that's the main story there. Completed. Got her knocked out. So we got lots more runs to do in the future, but that was pretty ballin'. Like the main story. Thanks for hanging out on this ride. That's episode 30 something, I think. So that, not the best, but not the worst. But other than that, I got nothing. If you like the content on the channel, subscribe. Let me know in the comments section what you thought of the playthrough, what you think of the story, what you think of the game, whatever you got. And give me ideas for future videos. Do you like Hades? Do you want different style of games? What do you want? Because I kind of can do whatever. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for Hades in this time slot. So we're gonna move Call of Duty up to it. But thanks for hanging out. I will catch y'all later. Peace.